Sophie had always loved books. She read them at breakfast, in the car, under her covers at night with a flashlight. But one thing puzzled her. There were only so many books in her town's tiny library, and she had read nearly all of them. One rainy afternoon, while wandering through the library's old archives, Sophie noticed something odd. A small wooden door, hidden behind a dusty bookshelf, slightly ajar. She glanced around, then pushed it open. Inside, she found a spiraling staircase leading downward. With her heart pounding, she stepped forward. The stairs creaked as she descended into the unknown. When she reached the bottom, she gasped. Before her was the most incredible library she had ever seen. Towering bookshelves stretched endlessly in every direction, filled with books bound in every color imaginable. Some glowed, some whispered, and others hovered in midair, turning their own pages. "Welcome, Sophie," a voice said. She spun around to see an old man with silver spectacles perched on his nose.
"Who are you?"
she asked, barely containing her excitement. "I am the keeper of the hidden library," he said with a kind smile. "This place holds every book that has ever been imagined but never written." Sophie's eyes widened.
"Every story that was never told?"
The keeper nodded. "Yes, and they need someone like you to bring them to life." He led her through the rows of books, showing her how some stories flickered, waiting to be written, while others were unfinished, longing for an ending. He handed her a book with blank pages. "This one belongs to you," he said. "Every word you write here will become part of the library forever." Sophie ran her fingers over the pages, feeling a tingling warmth.
"I can write my own story?"
Indeed, and maybe, one day, a reader will find it here, waiting to be discovered. For hours, Sophie explored, jotting down ideas and reading the magical stories that had never been shared. As the evening grew late, the keeper guided her back to the spiral staircase. "The hidden library will always be here," he said. "Whenever you're ready to write again, just find the door." Sophie stepped through, and as the door clicked shut behind her, she found herself back in the library's archives. She turned to look, but the little wooden door had vanished. That night, Sophie opened her notebook and began to write, knowing that somewhere in a hidden corner of the world, her stories would live on forever.